I've never heard Hitman come out and say, and I could be wrong, but I never heard him come out and say that it was just going to be straight up on Hulu, straight up on Netflix, you know what I mean? So on and so forth. Fire Stick TV and shit like that. What I thought is that it was going to be put on an app to where you can download to these different services. You could download to the Fire Stick. You could download to the Roku. You know what I'm saying? You could go online and watch. That's what I thought it was.
Smoke royalty. What is smoking with y'all? The laser attached to the black tool stronger than...
Start here the battle rap.
No. When you came across battle rap, like...
But once I got to middle school, I might have stayed.
Go ahead, finish your story. Go ahead.
Being lyrical. So that...
And that's what I'm saying, like, this is... It is the same, I'm not gonna lie to you, because they use...
Smoking TV.
I ain't looking for problem, bitch. I am the problem. You want it, you got it, so here you go. Look, I came with a smile, but you want to smoke. Pistol with me, a nigga, and take it home.
Smoke royalty. What is smoking with y'all, man? We is here. And we got Hitman Holla and Bags and Bodies and everybody talking about it. You did it. Shout out to Hitman Holla. Shout out to Bags and Bodies. Shout out to everybody that made that situation what it is. You did what I'm saying. However, I see a lot of people, you know what I mean, griping. I see a lot of people complaining that this thing isn't on Apple TV, Hulu, Spot, whatever, wherever it's supposed to be on. You know what I'm saying? They're mad that it's not on there and that it's on Coastal Rain. What the fuck? They mad that it's on there and it's on Coastal Rain TV, right? Here's my thing. In the beginning, and I believe we can go back and listen to the space, whatever. I believe it was a space. It was either a space or like a post or some shit, right? It was called Coastal Rain TV. Now, I don't have the best memory. I'm gonna be real with y'all. But I do remember Coastal Rain TV being said from Hitman Holla. Now, whether he was like, we gonna put it on Hulu, whatever, using the Coastal Rain TV app, I believe that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? I've never heard Hitman come out and say, and I could be wrong, but I never heard him come out and say that it was just going to be straight up on Hulu, straight up on Netflix, you know what I mean? So on and so forth. Fire Stick TV and shit like that. What I thought is that it was going to be put on an app to where you can download to these different services. You could download to the Fire Stick. You could download to the Roku. You know what I'm saying? You could go online and watch. That's what I thought it was. Just from the explanation that we got from Hitman in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I know he used those words. I know he used Fire Stick. I know he used the words Hulu and shit like that. But more or less, I think it's just some miscommunication and us paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he came out in another space that I ain't hear or listen to, you know what I'm saying? Saying that it's gonna be on these different services, on these different streaming sites, without anybody behind it. And when I mean without anybody behind it, without a third party, you know what I'm saying? Amazon, Hulu, HBO Plus, whatever. If he came out and said that, then I apologize, people. But more like, for what I gathered from the beginning, this was always gonna go to an app. This was always gonna be on a third party motherfucker. You know what I mean? From what I gathered. I remember hearing about Coastal Rain TV from the very beginning, from the very start. You know what I'm saying? Now I do agree with this, what Piperboy and DME Detroit say. Like, bro, that's a whole nother streaming service, bro. Like, that's a whole nother $5.99 that we gotta sell out in the name of battle rap. We already got a battle rap platform, right? We already got a battle rap platform that's $8.99. Shit, I'm gonna be real with you. Zaz TV Network, they still getting $5 from me, and ain't not a battle dropped. So we get kind of wary whenever it's like, yo, we spending another $5.99 for some battle rap shit. You should have really, you know what I mean? Could have got with Zaz TV. You know what I'm saying? Could have got with the app. You know what I'm saying? With the URL app, and made it all one price. You know what I'm saying? But I understand. I get it. This is the era of the streaming service. You know what I'm saying? We do get a lot of our content from streaming sites, so I get it. I understand it. I respect it, right? But it's something that Piperboy said. You want this to get the most exposure, especially because there isn't top tiers on this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of people that I'm not gonna say are no names, but they're known in the culture, they're known of the culture, you know what I'm saying? But they're not really known by the mainstream of things, you dig what I'm saying? And that's what we want, right? In order to build new stars and shit like that, right? But they need the exposure. They need the exposure. $5.99 on an app that nobody has, they're probably going to get a couple hundred people to watch it. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt that Hitman, you can bring in a couple hundred people. I don't doubt that Snake Eyes and Bad News could bring in a couple hundred people. But that's I'm gonna be real with you. That's it. That's it. I can't go to my nephew. He knows a Hitman Holla. And that's from Wildin' Out. You feel me? He's 14. But he don't know no damn Snake Eyes and Bad News. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to get at. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to get at. The URL app. I don't think URL has... I think URL may have 10%, or 10, 20% of their... I don't think they have 30% of their following to buy the app. Maybe they might, but I don't think 30% of that $1 million volume or that million subscriber count. I don't think they have that app. I think it's more like a 10% type of deal. You know what I mean? So you got to take that into consideration whenever you're doing these type of deals, man. Whenever you're doing these type of services, you know what I'm saying? And for it to only be like a premiere of some shit and a premiere of some season 2 or some other shit on there, on the Coastal Rain TV, $5.99 right now, I don't know. I'm really about to cancel my Zaz TV shit because I ain't get no battles that was on there. We got to see something live once and that was it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I barely paid for the URL TV app. You know what I'm saying? I just got rid of Netflix because they talk about $14.99. I'm about to get rid of Amazon because they just went up to $14.99. Like, yo, this shit is getting ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie to you. Either way, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments below. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You dig? Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? And as always, man, I love the hell out of y'all. King.
My ace is polar, I can't control it. Hella bright motor, still driving slowly. Yeah, Ratatouille done ran into a cobra. Yeah, my nigga smoking really smoke some. Rio, the great Bambino, money like a phone number.